In the jungle outside Salamaua, I have lived with our troops who have been fighting the Japanese for many weary months. Some of these men have passed all limits of physical endurance. They are now living on their spirit alone, their guts. But they won't give up, because they'll never let their cobbers down, and they'll never let you down either. If these pictures can convey to you even a vague idea of the extent of their sacrifice, if they can put into your mind but a fraction of the deep respect and admiration I have for them, then the little I've been able to do is more than worthwhile.
Salamaua, Japanese stronghold since its capture in March 1942. Now it is Australian territory again, but the winning of it was an arduous job. After liberators bombed the airstrip, Mitchells and Bostons with machine guns blazing strafe the enemy. He's not a fire. The smoke is from his own guns. Daringly down to treetop level, it seems that he must crash. But he's pulling out of it. Back in the jungle, troops wait to ambush unwary Japanese, seeking to use the Commandos track. From ridges, machine gunners send a hail of lead along this route, which is a vital Japanese supply line. Weird, fantastic country. Supplies which would take 4 days to transport overland from Wau reach the front line by aircraft in a matter of minutes. Food and ammunition come down in full view of the Japs, less than 2 miles away, but they can do nothing about it. The all-important Fuzzies carry the stuff to forward companies. The value of the job they're doing cannot be overstressed. Said a digger, no bungs, no battle. And it was well said. Wabdoobie Ridge. Aussies hold the right flank, Japs the left. It commands Salamaua and is the immediate objective of the troops we work with. The brigadier calls his officers into conference to plan the attack. These men of the famous 17th Brigade have been in contact with the Japanese since February, when they drove them back from Wau Airfield. They've been driving them grimly, relentlessly back ever since. Orders pass down the line. It's action again. But it brings no thrill. War has no glamour for them. It's not cheers and good news headlines. Not for the men who fight wars. These amazing shots show the fantastic effect of blast. They're ready to go, and the Japs know it's coming. The bombs and artillery fire warned them of that. Men move silently to positions. They know what the next few minutes may mean. Attack against fixed lines of fire on razorback ridges means casualties. It's those last moments of waiting that are tough. But not a man gives a sign of what must be in all their minds. The mortars open up. And the face of the jungle man mirrors the emotions born in his only half-comprehending mind. They move into action while machine guns, mortars and artillery pour a hail of metal on the Jap foxholes. All the ensuing pictures were made under heavy fire. At the base of that tree is a Jap foxhole. The ridge is honeycombed with them. Their defenders must be dislodged. From further back, the artillery is feeling for the range. Direct hit! But they're deep down, and their dugouts are connected by underground tunnels. Machine gun fire still comes from this and other foxholes. In the final analysis, It's the infantry who must be in at the kill. And it's these men who must get that foxhole. A man is hit. He got a machine gun burst in the shoulder and back, 4 yards up that slope. Quickly his comrades aid him with emergency field dressings, and the call for stretcher bearers brings an immediate response. Here is war in all its grim reality. Checked by the hail of fire clipping the tops of the ridge just above their heads, an infiltrating party is sent round the flank. Somebody has got to get close enough to that dugout to blast the yellow bellies out with hand grenades. Somebody will. It's the crucial moment of the attack. To the left, fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures as they get to within yards of the Jap position. He bowls a grenade into the opening. The position is won. Men died to take it. Men died to defend it. Each for his cause. For the Emperor, who is the Son of Heaven. The enemy has broken from the ridge and is in retreat down the slopes. Aircraft straf him savagely as he retires to new positions. They don't all die in their foxholes. The Japs have learned to retreat. With undisguised joy, the diggers turn a captured Jap mountain gun on the fleeing enemy. He's getting a kick out of that. So's Lofty. It's over. Another slice of territory gained. A few less enemies to fight. But not without bitter cost. Good cobbers whose soldiering is over forever. They've been battling that way, these same men, day in, day out, for 7 weary months. An officer, popular with his men, has been badly hit, and the native boy's face expresses all their concern. And on a hillside, as the rain seeps down, comrades whose memories will never dim are laid to eternal rest. Tread softly, for the valiant sleep in hallowed ground, and before them men's mute homage to the majesty of their giving. They are your men, your sons, husbands, brothers, and that surely your proudest thought. How pitifully small is our sacrifice compared with theirs. For some, all they had to give. For others, a darkness that may have no ending. A battle won, a battle just beginning.